minute, stay where you are. Is there something I haven't picked up? Mess up
What
the
do you want me to do, scare it?
Mess it up. You're a ghost. Mess up the signal.
Hey, Red, you field this one. I'm gonna hold the fort over here.
Dude.
Hey, Red.
Hmm. Blow things.
Not sure what Not sure.
Oh, there's a chart. There's a chart. There's a chart.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haynes is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
There's a chart. There's a chart. Okay, well. Pixels, guys. Pixels. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go.
Locked.
Of course it's locked. Here, stick it under the door. Now, Joey, go over there and steal things. Now, go. What do you. Joey, go through the door. There's the key. Actually, let me just look around.
Don't know why they bother with alarm clocks here. What do they need to get up for?
Breakfast.
It's clean as a whistle and neat as a pin. I guess this place has maid service. Not bad. Nothing but junk on these shelves.
Alright, we're gonna blow the brochure. Keep blowing.
She's got the yarn. She can pull it back herself.
Now blow the
She's got
the key, dude. Really? The key bounces off carpet?
I can't believe we just did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
Yes, sometimes you do. Alright, we're out. And we're out. Not only are we gonna rob old ladies, we're gonna rob the Haynes.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Use the key.
I don't have time to play with the thermostat.
Alright, grab that.
Got it. They've sure got a nice view from up here.
Drawers?
There's nothing useful in there.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's old.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day he'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Well, crud.
I'm not that desperate.
Yes, you are.
This is hardly the time.
Yes, you are.
Locked.
Fail. Alright, Joey, go out there and.
I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight.
Let the baby run around. Mess with the thermostat. Should I mess with the thermostat again?
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, smooth. Now harass the baby.
So, kid, what's the skinny?
Harass the baby. Yeah, baby.
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?
Alright, Rosa. Get out. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Smooth. Smooth, guys. Completely smooth. Teflon coated. Alright. Here, I got your stupid stone, woman. Here's your stupid stone. You know what?
Wow,
You know what? Here, here's your key first.
is this the key to Madison's apartment?
I wouldn't know, would I? She never gave me a key, so I wouldn't know what it looked like.
Take the key. Take the
Is
key.
this the key?
I wouldn't know.
Useless.
I got your peridot stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right. You actually went into that place and took it?
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
There's no humor in any of this, lady.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one you seek is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Lisa Tenzin. Lisa Ten... I don't... Wait, what? It's not here? Lisa Tenzin. Nope. Ugo is still crap. That's okay, that just needs to... Maybe they should not put the list on the, like, maybe they should kind of have it facing up. Just have, I don't know, just have a bigger hitbox, so it's not just kind of 2 pixels thick on the screen, you know what I mean? Anyway, minor issue. Oh, it's a psychic.
A street psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I can't see inside. Should psychics really advertise themselves like this? Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way.
Maybe you have. Maybe you have.
Just a trash can, part of the mayor's anti-litter campaign.
There's a whole
I am not picking
campaign?
through random trash. It's the door buzzer. It's a mailbox.
Alright, first of all, Jeremy, put your face in the trash.
I just can't come to grips with it. It's just trash. I can't see inside.
Go inside. Go in the door. Huh.
Full of pseudo-mystic junk. It does nothing for me. Wouldn't want to read 'em even if I could. More mystic crap. Just for the atmosphere, I guess. Wouldn't want to read 'em. Huh, classy.
Classier than you.
Huh, classy. No idea who that is.
Okay. That's a pretty big house.
What sort of person puts that kind of thing on a shelf? Cuckoo is certainly the word for the broad who lives here. Just a drawer. Nothing on there but junk. None of them mean anything to me. None of them mean just yours. Looks like an urn for somebody's ashes.
Joey is so bad.
Looks like a phone to me. Ah, too far away from red. This is as far as I can go. Ah, too far away from...
Alright, so... There's an entire house back here, that's interesting. So... What if I call Jeremy? Huh. It's in the bin.
Hi, you've reached.
The phone's in the bin.
God, that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way to find out.
You gonna help or what?
Being dead means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
Right. Found it. Jeremy better appreciate this.
He won't. He thinks he already has his phone.
It's Jeremy's phone. I found it in the trash.
Can you use it?
I can't use an object.
Can you... Can you... I don't know. Anyway.
Yes,
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
that's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Penny sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Please, sit.
Sure. Hi. There's only... Oh, there's 2 chairs.
So, what can I do to help?
I have an assistant called Joey who is dead. Can we talk to him?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
How does it work?
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
You're right. Joey is really weak.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
Auntie? No, your book? No, nothing. No, nothing.
Nothing that I can think of.
And yet, you felt compelled to come here. You are uncertain, but don't know why. That kind of eternal questioning can damage the spirit more often than not.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
Sure.
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but
Constipation.
not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way the best course of action will be revealed to me.
You appear to need to eat more vegetables and fiber to clear your blockage. Meditate on fiber.
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it. So I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
And you doubted her sincerity.
I am going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
As soon as I make $200, I'll come back to you. Jeremy.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Do you know anything about the High Line?
I know nothing more than anybody else, I'm sure.
Could you tell me why Penelope came to see you?
I'm afraid not. Our sessions are private.
Did she give you $200?
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment. It is what you are.
Jeremy's dead.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Lisa, I found Jeremy's phone. It was outside, in the trash.
It's a public street.
So he was here.
He might have been outside. I cannot say.
I know you spoke to Jeremy, Lisa. Why are you lying to me?
Lying? What makes you think that?
You just know Jeremy told you you're psychic. I am psychic.
I'm psychic, like you.
You have the gift.
Yes.
Somehow I doubt that. I think this interview is at an end. It's very clear that I will be unable to help you. Your mind is closed off. You aren't seeking help. You only want to destroy.
What? No, I only want to...
Your very presence is damaging the aura of peace I spent years trying to create. I insist that you leave. And I also insist you give up this line of inquiry.
Give up? That's not an option. Not for me.
Nevertheless,
Clearly, I'm a better psychic than you.
My friend came to see you, and then he was killed. You can either help me, or you can get in my way. But one way or another, I'm gonna find out what happened. I'll be in touch.
What did I tell you?
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras, sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there, a bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
Beats the hell out of me. Smooth exit.
Whatever. Let's just get out of here.
If she's a real psychic, she would have seen Joey. Alright? She doesn't see Joey. We've got a phone. What do we do now? Give his phone back?
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa.
Hey, phone, dude.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right, Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
I only just met her. I met her through Penelope, like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
I don't know.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists. They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places? There's something beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
No, you're not. Well, yeah, you are. You're very close, but you're also not. People go to see psychics because they want to feel better about themselves. Because they want a false sense of certainty about things. And you know, like, this quote-unquote psychics, they're not completely pointless. I mean, the things that they talk about, the thing is, look, psychics, basically the art of the psychic is to tell you things that are likely to be relevant to you despite them knowing nothing about you. And that's not trivial. You know, for somebody to say things to you that are relevant to you despite them knowing nothing about you, it means that they have to speak a certain level of truth or a certain level of wisdom in order for something to apply, to be likely to apply to a lot of people. And so there is some level of wisdom in the things they say. Like if you look at a deck of tarot cards, for example, like the tarot cards, every card has a particular meaning. And the point of that is that the cards are things that apply to almost everyone. Like it's like a deck of ideas, basically. Every card is an idea, and each idea is something that people they often grapple with. Things like love and death and power and things like that. These are really vague but also widely applicable concepts. Like, oh, you'll find love. I mean, people fall in love a lot. People feel that thing a lot. Or things like fear or like death. Death affects people or fear affects people. Like, it's just these kind of really vague concepts, but at the same time they apply to everyone. So there's a certain level of wisdom in fortune telling if that makes sense. I mean, of course, they don't actually know what's going wrong with you, but they're just going to throw out these random concepts. But because the concepts are so widely applicable, they are likely to find one that's applicable to you, right? It's like a heuristic, if you know what that word means. A heuristic is basically a method that is likely to work if you apply it. Like, you don't know whether it's going to work, so you just try something. What's a good example? So, like, a heuristic might be to just, take it apart. So if you're an engineer and somebody brings you something and say, oh, this thing doesn't work anymore, and so your heuristic is to open it and see what's inside. So that's like, you don't know if opening it and looking inside will actually help you understand the thing, but it's a thing that's likely to work in a lot of different cases. And so it's just something you do to see if it works, right? That's a heuristic. And fortune telling is like heuristics. They don't actually know what's wrong with you, but they're just going to try things out and see if anything sticks. And if they give you something that sticks and it helps you, well, that's fine, that's great, good, they helped you. They don't actually need to know anything about you. They don't need psychic powers, and they don't need to read your mind. They just throw heuristics at you until you find something useful, and to the extent that the concept is useful to you, they've helped you, right? So it's not like, fortune telling isn't nothing, but it's not fortune telling either. Like, they're not psychic, but they're also not nothing. Like, they're more than nothing. Anyway, that's my rant.